Alrighty, y'all ready to have some fun? I am. I'm excited about this deck. This is more of a gimmick deck than I think actually probably a good deck. We will see though, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. So, what is this deck? This deck, I need to come up with a clever name, but I want to see if I can win without ever actually attacking, or maybe just attack once. And what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be boosting Ant-Man's health or attack as much as we possibly can. So when he is in big Ant-Man form, he's got 3 attack. We're running 3 adrenaline rushes, which can take it up to 6. We're running 3 brute forces, which can take it up to 9. We have combat training, which takes us up to 10. Whenever we switch into Ant-Man form, we have 2 giant strengths, which takes us up to 12. So 12 attack on one turn with Ant-Man. Then we have quick strikes. We have 3 quick strikes, so deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack. And so minus adrenaline rush, and giant strength, because those are slightly conditional, right? If we have brute force and combat training, a quick strike at this point gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage for 2 resources. And it does not exhaust our hero. So if we absolutely needed to, a quick strike plus an Ant-Man gives us 14 damage on one turn. And then obviously if we've switched up, then a giant strength adds 4 more to that, so that's 18 damage in one turn. Adrenaline rushes are there for giggles, but we're running 3 quick strikes. Quick strike is a card. There is a card in the new Miles deck that I don't remember the name, but every time you play an attack event, you get like +1 attack, and I think quick strike is going to get very interesting with that. Quick strike, I was not super interested in quick strike, outside of some of these like higher attack heroes like an Ant-Man. But yeah, so then we're gonna play Smash the Problem. So exhaust your hero to remove threat from a scheme equal to your hero's attack. So Smash the Problem. Let's get in there. Then we've got 2 copies of As One. So this is an alliance card. It's a 2-cost alliance card. It's exhaust an Avenger character and a Guardian character. Deal X damage to an enemy where X is the combined attack of those 2 characters, and this attack gains overkill. So Ant-Man has 900 attack, and he's our only Avenger. So we're running Angela, Marvel Boy, Bug, and Throg. So here are our Guardian allies. And so if we're able to exhaust Angela and Ant-Man, that's probably going to be around 8 to 15 attack. I think we're going to need to play this one 2 or 3 times to see how high we can get that quick strike. It'd be pretty fun. We've got surprise attacks to flip over, and we've got stuff to pay for them. But I started like just kind of doing the math, and once I saw once I realized like giant strength, right? If you have 2 giant strengths on the table, whenever you flip up to big Ant-Man, you have 5 attack. Right? So at that point, without any other combat training, any other whatever, then the quick strikes get very easy to play, just from a cost benefit perspective. So I typically like to get 2 damage per resource out of my attack cards, and so anything over that is icing on the cake. But I really want to maybe beat Drang. I think it'd be fun to beat Drang with I don't know, like 2 quick strikes. Oh shoot, we have a no, it's a new red ally that allows you to go get the red card from your discard pile, right? We don't have that out yet. Yeah, I don't think that's available yet, but that'd be fun. To be able to have that and hold on to it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. I'm really excited. This one, again, I have no idea if it is good. I think that it probably is a good deck. You don't need all of the attacks though, right? If you're able to get Scott up to a 6 attack, then you win in just a couple turns. But I want to see how high we can get. Okay, and we are playing against the Beastie Boys modular set. So high health minions and stunning and basically, yeah. So I thought it'd be a fun counter to this deck. So we'll see how it goes. But whew, yeah. So if we do this, I meant to look up Swarm Tactics. What does Swarm Tactics do? I just completely forgot about that. Weird that the search engine for Marvel Champions is called Cerebro, even though we haven't seen many X-Men in the game so far. That's true, Maddie. What did I just say? Swarm Tactics. Change to your other hero form. Ready your hero. I may take out 2. Can we only have 1 of those in our deck? Max 1 per deck. I'm not gonna have Wasp on the table. I don't think that I want Wasp on the table that much. So just I was like, I'll put it in a deck, and then I just forgot to put it in a deck, which is the Swarm Up is the Ant-Man Wasp team up card. So Josh, we're getting pretty close to Con of Heroes, and I'm saying, yeah, you can have 2 Wasp. Are they different Wasp? Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, we're actually gonna do that. That sounds fun. We're gonna run a Swarm Tactics as well as the second Wasp. Oh well, never mind then. Instead of these surprise attacks. I don't know if that's the optimal thing to do, but 1 second. I'm gonna go off into the ether. Con of Heroes is so close. I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be a absolute blast. Alrighty, so let me just. So this is Jeanette Van Dyke, and then our other Wasp is. Did I just miss it? Okay. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna go through here again. Oh, Wasp, Nadia. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can. So Swarm Tactics makes a lot of sense then. Boom. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fun. But that gets us ready, which will be nice. Especially with adrenaline rushes in there, right? Because you only get that until the end of the phase, and so might as well. But I think maybe you throw out one or the Wasp and just kind of hope you don't need them as a blocker or something. But let's see what happens. Con of Heroes is super close. I am so excited. I've got a lot of conventions this year. Is anyone going to Origins? So Origins is coming up in June. I'm not allowed to use the word of this ship. Okay, thank you, the Diamond's Edge. We are going to play this without using the title of this ship. Let's see. Let everyone see that so that they can yell at me when I accidentally do say that chocolate. That's a chocolate bar, right? I think it is. Either that or I just showed my ignorance on sweets. Alrighty, so Scotty. Starting with 6 cards, let's see what we got. We got Ant-Man's Helmet, Power of Aggression, Giant Stomp, Hive Mind, Brute Force, and Resize. I hate all of these cards. I don't hate Brute Force. And I don't actually hate Ant-Man's Helmet. However, yeah, I'm gonna just we're gonna mulligan 4 cards here. I think Ant-Man's helmet probably is good to stay, just because I don't necessarily have a huge amount of defense. Cookie, that's right. Heroes is the only con for me this year. Alrighty, sweet. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be super fun. I'm excited. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a strength, which is excellent to pay for that helmet. We got a genius, which is overkill for that helmet. We've got a army of ants, and we have got a smash the problem. Alrighty, sweet. Yeah. Sweet. Alrighty. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and exhaust the ship to play a strength to put an Ant-Man's helmet onto the table. Then we will swap over to Tiny Ant-Man, and we get to draw a card, which is a Giant Stomp, which we do not need. We are going to go ahead and toss a Giant Stomp to play an Army of Ants, because that's fun. And we are going to toss a Genius to play Brute Force, so that's +1 attack. And we've got Smash the Problem, but I don't know if we really need it. Full Army of Ants to deal 1 damage. And it removes the threat. You're right. Thank you. So down to 1. Thank you. And we will go ahead and thwart off here. Remember, no attacking. No attacking. Also, Brute Force says that you get +1 attack and your basic attack gains piercing. Discard. After you make a basic attack, discard Brute Force. So I don't want to make a basic attack because I'm going to be losing all of my buffs here. We're going to toss Smash the Problem, and we will ready up. We got Power of Aggression, Pim Particles, Giant Strength, excellent, Quick Strike, okay, sweet, and Wasp. Okay, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so we're gonna place 2 threat here. We're gonna go 1 on the main, or on Badoon. Drang is going to attack me, and I am just going to block it. Yeah. So 2 to 2. Flip up a 1. I take 1 damage. I haven't tried the Brute Force thing yet. I haven't either. It's always seemed to be a bad card. I think that before Quick Strike came out, Brute Force is a bad card. It is way too hard to make it useful. I'm going to build an as-1 deck sometime to see how high I can get that swing. Yes, do it. I am so pumped. I am so pumped for that. Okay. So I shouldn't have blocked because I have Ant-Man's helmet. That was dumb. Oh well. Okay, so now we are okay, so we will toss a Pim Particles to play a Giant Strength. So whenever I change to Giant form, I get +1 attack until the end of the turn. Then we will, because I played Pim Particles, I get to draw a card, which is Army of Ants. I think we have to just go for the gimmick here and not necessarily play optimally, right? I think if we're playing optimally, then I toss out a Wasp here and we flip up to hero and we activate Quick Strike with a 5 attack and just start going through Drang. But that doesn't, I don't know. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with it. So we're going to toss a Army of Ants, or toss a Quick Strike to play an Army of Ants. We're just gonna stack these. Is that on screen? Yeah. And then we will Power of Aggression, exhausting this card to play Wasp with 3 counters. Actually, we're gonna, instead of using this card, which I'm not allowed to say the name of, for 1 counter, I'm gonna remove 3 threat. Okay. And we're just gonna hang out with Wasp. We're just building. We'll go ahead and hit him for 2 with Army of Ants. And we're ready. Oh, jeez. Shooting stuff everywhere. Okay, we've got Marvel Boy. We've got Risk Gauntlets. Adrenaline Rush. Hey, there we go. Another Brute Force. Love seeing that. And an Adrenaline Rush. Excellent day. Okay. I love this deck so much. This is so much fun. Ant-Man hanging out with Wasp in the premise of is the premise of a Marvel movie. Yep. Yep. Nice. Alrighty, so we're gonna go 2 here on the main. We're gonna charge this ship up a little bit. Drang is going to hit me. I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, so 2 plus 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why? So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 6. Okay. We get a bad card, which is Griffin. Quick Strike. Oh, with 3. After Griffin attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Okay, so Wasp will take this. So, bummer that just happened, but I also really don't want to be stunned. Yeah, that just sounds very bad. When defeated, if there is a stunned friendly character in play, shuffle Griffin into the encounter deck. That's a really cool ability. I like that. Okay, so. Okay, so let's go ahead and ping 2 off of Griffin here. Then we are going to yeah, okay. I think I lose if I don't attack here. So we'll flip up, which gives me +1. So we're at 5 attack. So we'll go ahead and attack Griffin here. Okay, let me do this in order. So when I flip up, I deal 1 damage to Drang. Ant-Man's helmet, I heal 2. Then I deal 5 to Griffin from attacking. Brute Force gets discarded, which is very sad. But I couldn't have a 3 attacker out there. That was going to absolutely destroy me. Okay, so we will toss Marvel Boy to play Adrenaline Rush. We will toss Risk Gauntlets to play Adrenaline Rush, and then we will exhaust the ship to play a Brute Force. So still we're basically effectively at a +1. Consistently, we have Giant Strength, which gives us +1 attack when I flip to Big Ant-Man, and then I have the ability to go up 2, and he's at 9. Okay, so we attacked, but that was kind of crazy idea anyways. We got an energy, we got another Adrenaline Rush, smash the problem, and a Quick Strike. Excellent, everybody, excellent. You love to see it. Okay. So we will ready. We're going to place 2 threat here on the main scheme. Place a counter on the Badoon ship. Drang is going to attack for 2 plus a boost card. I'm at 8. I'm going to... I'll take it. +3. Oh my goodness. That's 5. Wow. Okay. I need to never not defend. I think that kills me. Okay. So Peril, exhaust Milano, spend 2 fist resources. I think I will exhaust Milano. Oh no! I said it. I said it. I need a drink. Sorry, I failed you all. I have failed you all. Okay, exhaust the bad ship. Or the good ship. Okay, now it is my turn. Okay, so we are at 4 attack. Told you not to use that word. I'm so sorry. I failed you all. I failed you so much. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're going to toss a Smash the Problem to play an Adrenaline Rush. So, right now, Drang is at 9. I can discard these to go up to a 7 attack. And then I can quick strike there. Flip down Army of Ants to deal 2 more damage to Drang, and then go 7 more. So it's not exactly what I want. So I think I'm just gonna be crazy and not do it. I want to try and see if I can get them. At least I want to see if I can get phase 2 in 1 turn. That's our goal. Okay, so in that case, we will go ahead and pay an energy to quick strike. So 4 damage on a Drang, and we will flip down to small Ant-Man, removing a threat. We will go ahead and and we get to draw a card whenever we flip down, which is Angela. Well, that makes that kind of interesting. I only have 3 health. Going to watch Age of Ultron. Have fun, everyone. See you, Beast Snow. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, yeah. I mean, instead of thwarting off the main, we're gonna hang on. We're gonna throw Angela into play. So search the top 10 cards of our deck. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 for a minion. We've got an engineer. Got Mandrill. We definitely don't want that. And we got an engineer. Ow, bummer. Okay. Well, he's gonna come in. We're gonna resolve charge up ability, which will deal 1 damage to Angela and 1 damage to Ant-Man. I heard that Ultron just built his new body for himself. In case no one got busted, he calls it Ultron. Okay, so we will go ahead and attack for 2, and then Army of Ants 1 to kill Badoon Engineer. Then we will thwart 2 off of Terrestrial Invasion and go ahead and ping 1 off of Drang. So he is down to 4. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Got an Az-1, and we have an Asgard. But I'm going to need to... Angela's going to have to block. I can't not block. Oh, we have Bug. Okay. So if we can get both of those on... And we have Throg. Okay. And we have Giant... Ooh, we have another Giant Strength. And Swarm Tactics. So, okay. Okay. Now I'm excited. Okay. This is going to be cool. This is going to be really, really cool. So good. He's incredible. By the way, James Spader is awesome, amazing voice work from what I saw. Yeah. Love Age of Ultron. Underrated in my opinion. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, so let's just get through the villain phase and see what happens. So 2 here, 1 on the ship. Drang is going to attack me for 2. I have 2 health, so Angela is definitely stepping in for me here. So 2 plus star, charge up ability gets resolved, so we're going to go 2 there. Angela dies. We get a bad card, which don't be a gang up. Shadows of the Past. Excellent. Cool. Love. Oh, shoot. That's actually not good at all. Okay. So Tech Theft. So treat the printed text box of each tech player card as if it were blank. So I think right now that's just Ant-Man's helmet. That comes in with 2 thwart. Then Yellow Jacket is a 2/2/4. When I'm in giant hero form, Yellow Jacket gains giant trait and retaliate 1. When you're in tiny hero form, Yellow Jacket gains the tiny trait and gets +1 attack. Okay. Ooh, Yellow Jacket as the nemesis. Yeah, Yellow Jacket. Yeah. Yes. Ooh. Actually, that makes that kind of interesting. Okay. So the villain has 4 health. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna exhaust the okay. Yeah, we're gonna exhaust the ship to play a giant strength. We are going to actually, I don't think we are. Okay, so this is going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I have to wonder why he's out here in space, not going to mess with this shit. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know if I can put giant strength into play. I think I need to not do that. Okay, so what we are going to do instead is we are going to toss a Swarm Tactics and a Bug to put Throg into play. So after Throg enters play, give him a tough status card if you are engaged with a minion, which we are here with Yellow Jacket. So he's going to get a tough status card. Then we are going to go 2 Army of Ants. Oh no. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, no, yeah, we're fine. We're going to go 2 Army of Ants to hit Yellow Jacket for 2. Okay, then we are going to flip up to, no, we're going to, yeah, we're going to flip up to Big Ant-Man, which we don't get to activate this ability because the helmet is treated as blank. And whenever we hop up, we get to deal 1 damage to Yellow Jacket. We're going to go ahead and exhaust the Milano, toss a Giant Strength, and play an As-1 to exhaust both of these characters to deal damage equal to the combined attack. So it's going to be, this 5, 7, and it gets overkill. And so, well enough to take Drang into stage 2. Okay. Where is that spear? There it is. So Drang gains Stalwart, and he gets +1 attack. Alrighty. So we will unexhaust everybody. We will draw. I need a resize. As-1, Army of Ants. There it is. Okay. Cool. Okay, sweet. So here we go. So we're going to place 2 here on the main, which will put 1 on the Badoon ship. Drang is going to attack. Throg will go ahead and exhaust And so that's going to be 4 plus 2, which runs into the tough. And we get a bad card, which is Double Trouble. When revealed, stun a character you control, confuse a character you control. So sorry about that, Throg, but you're stunned and confused. Okay. Cool. Okay, so he's got 14 health, which I never gave him that health back, so we'll go ahead and just pop that back up there. So 14, I have 2, but I think we'll probably be fine. I mean, like, what's the worst that could happen, right? Okay, so what we... I really want to get rid of that, but I can't. Okay, so we will roll down to small Ant-Man. When I do that, I get to remove 1 threat from a scheme, which we will, I guess, go Tech Theft. Okay, we're going to Army of Ants, Army of Ants. For 2 damage. Taking him down to 12. We're going to Pim Particles and Army of Ants. Which we'll immediately use for 1 more damage. And I get to draw a card, which is a Quick Strike. Okay, sweet. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay, so I will resize, which allows me to change to my other form and draw 1 card. So we're going to hop back up to Big Ant-Man. We're going to get +1 attack from Giant Strength at this point. And we get to draw a card, which is Wasp, but we don't need Wasp. What we need is... So right now we're at 5. We are going to go ahead and discard these 3 to go up to 8. Blue is also attack. Okay, so we're at 8 attack right now. And we will Quick Strike for 8 damage. And ping damage, thank you. So he's down to 2, and then we can basic attack for 8 Giant Strength. So there you go. That was satisfying. I really enjoyed that. I mean, just probably didn't need to go that high on the attack, right? I think we probably could have won a turn or 2 before with that. Or like maybe just with activating 1 or 2 of these and pushing them into stage 2 a little bit earlier. However, that was hilariously fun. I think that this probably works pretty well in a multiplayer deck, especially if you're running with a Guardian teammate, because then you can really take that as one and just go to town with it. I never got combat training either. That was my last card and the last brute force. So very fun deck. I really enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching. Thanks Josh for the GG. 1 Mega Swing to get Drang out of the ballpark, and it is gone. Yeah. Ton of fun. Ant-Man is one of my favorite heroes. Top 10. He's not top 5. He didn't make it there. In the top 5, I think. Depending on how much I play him, he could sneak up there, but he's definitely in that 6 to 10 range. I like the flexibility that he provides, and he's just fun. It's kind of funny. I'm running through a campaign with 2 of my buddies, where I'm playing Black Panther, someone's playing Ant-Man, and then someone's playing Cap, and so we're playing that tomorrow. So I'll get to see Ant-Man played again, which will be really fun. But yeah, so. I had a lot of fun with it. I think that, spoiler alert, Aggression was probably my favorite, just because I'm starting to see how these quick strikes can actually become very cost effective. Right? We spent 2 for 8, 2 resources for 8, and then we got to swing for 8, so 16. I mean that. Yeah, so on that turn, I could have killed Thanos or a stage of Thanos, right? Here's 3 from Army of Ants, flip up for 4, and then quick strike for 8, and then attack for 8. So, I mean, that's 20 damage in 1 turn. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Again, deck list will be in the comments below. There's probably a couple of tweaks that you can make it to make it a little bit more fun. Like, I don't necessarily know if you need all the adrenaline rushes. I think surprise attacks have a spot in this deck just from like being good standpoint, but excellent. Well, thank you all for hanging out. Okay, I watched a video of some guy playing Passage Through Mirkwood, so next time you all have a Lord of the Rings stream, I can follow along. Excellent. Awesome. I am looking forward to it. Yeah, so Lord of the Rings we'll get to eventually. I don't want to sit here and tell you what my stream schedule is because I don't quite know. I just know that I won't be on for at least until next Friday, because I got more travel coming up. But we'll be putting this out. I have a couple more videos coming out, so we'll just have that. But looking forward to having you with us when in Lord of the Rings, so that'll be a lot of fun. But thank you all for hanging out. It really does mean a lot. I appreciate it a ton. Hopefully you all had fun, and hopefully you all have a good rest of the week. And I'll talk to you on the Discord. So we will see you around. I will see you around. Have an excellent night. Peace.